Founded in 1848, St. Peter's is the third oldest church in Houston. This historic chapel, built just a few years later, is a monument to its history, but its legacy.
The last thing people need on a Sunday is to go somewhere and feel condemned.
Senior Pastor Leslie Jackson says his congregation is open for people of all sexualities and gender identities.
I do believe if you are looking for a church home, you can find an inclusive and welcoming and affirming church here in Houston.
You can find inclusive, welcoming, and affirming just about anything thanks to the Greater Houston LGBT Chamber of Commerce.
We know that Houston is an inclusive, supportive city. We're not always seen that way.
President and CEO Tammi Wallace says the Chamber's directory boasts more than 230 members, all LGBTQ+ owned or ally-owned businesses.
We've grown literally every year since we started in 2016, and I would say even during the pandemic.
That's when Dr. Dell Ingram and her wife opened Iridium Pharmacy.
It's actually been great. It's been a great move, so I don't regret it at all.
She also doesn't regret joining the Chamber, where the directory includes everything from food and beverage to construction to healthcare, where you'll find Legacy Community Health.
It started off as the Montrose Clinic, as a response to the HIV crisis in the 80s and 90s, and then it turned into Legacy Community Health.
In 2020, it opened the Wellness Bar for, wellness, STI care, and HIV treatment and prevention.
We wanted it to be like an easy, kind of laid back, less clinical feeling environment for people to come in.
In other words, welcoming, just like all the Chamber's members are.
We want to spend our dollars where we know that these companies value us, appreciate us, and support us.
Reporting in Houston, Brandy Smith, KHOU 11 News.